Hello and welcome to Lost Planet 3. The Lost Planet saga is a bit of an oddity, as all three of the games are very different from each other, both in terms of mechanics and feeling. The first game is an action-adventure game, just like the third. Well, actually, all three are kind of like that, but the first one is more centered around fighting an entire military, and it had cutscenes that really reminded me of the first Metal Gear Solid game. Also, it felt like you fought your way through the entire planet, or of it anyway. The second game is very heavily geared towards multiplayer co-op. You can still play it single player, but the flow of the story is frequently interrupted by the need to exit the gameplay area, enter a lobby, and then start the next bit of the story, and you can basically play the entire story in any order you want. It rubbed me a little bit of the wrong way, to be honest. The third one, this one, goes back to the roots a bit, in that it's a complete single-player experience, but at the same time it's a lot more rooted, in that most of the story takes place within half an hour's travel of the main human base here on the planet. It is also a prequel to the first two games. As for the story, without spoilers obviously, this here is Jim Payton, a freelancer. He's taken on a contract on this base to help out in basically any way he can. He took the job when the last freelancer disappeared mysteriously. To help him out, he's got a cast of both interesting and quite a few annoying characters here on the base, and a few out in the field as well. And to help him along, let's go say hi to Gale here.
Jim's heading out, so let's prep the rig, people!
He's also got his trusty mech. Although they do call them rigs in this game, it's really a mech.
Not bad at all.
Thanks. Didn't need this, though. Oh, you ready to try this? Dry-treated hypertensile current retractors. I like to call it the Cockpit Express. You got one on the front, one on the back. You just clip in, give the line a tug, shoot!
And by shoot, you mean launch myself up at solid metal from 10 meters down and hope I don't break my neck?
As an alternative to being eaten? Yeah.
Sure it is.
Okay, the rig's passed our diagnostics check, but let's see if those servo controllers are working like you remember them.
Ah, yes, a
Go ahead, test
tutorial,
out that claw.
obviously.
Great.
Alright.
Now test the drill arm swing servos with a punch.
The elevator up to me.
Nope, that's not it. That's it.
Notice how much faster your arm's swinging? Just a little gift from yours truly. Okay, just a few more tests. Now the drill.
And now we go.
Great. Lastly, I upgraded the shielding on your rig's bracers to Class 4. Try a defensive posture. Beautiful. You'll be using that move here on EDN3 more than you have probably on any other job. Sweet, we're done. Let's release your rig. Be free!
LaRoche, come in. Corona's base to LaRoche. Do you copy? God damn it.
Watch
We
out.
can't lose LaRoche now. We barely have Diaz replaced.
Hey, Chief. Jim Payton here. You copy?
Peyton, is your rig online already?
Yeah, looks like the kid here might know his stuff, but I'll know for sure after I take her out for a spin. That French fella still not back?
Yes, I'm afraid he hasn't been responding to radio calls.
Well, why don't I go have a look for him? I know where we parted ways, and he did save our butts just a little.
Say no more, Peyton. You've got your first assignment. Good luck.
The wind turbines in the South Valley are frozen over again.
There we go. You really need to be more careful where you walk. Well then, controls-wise, it's WASD and right stick. Well, both sticks anyway. And Diaz is the freelancer that I'm replacing. Where did you run between my legs? I'm gonna get out of the way of that guy. And LaRoche is the other freelancer here on the base. So I'm gonna go out and help him. Dude. Rude. Now, in terms of controls, I feel like this is the way like mech games should control. And I really kind of want a Mech Warrior or Battletech game that controls like this, to be honest, and is this kind of slow. Now, in terms of combat, we got that, and we got that, but they don't actually allow, like, real weapons on their rigs due to some UN resolution or something. Also, yes, the rig actually belongs to this Jim Payton fellow. He built it himself, and it's really dear to him. To the point where he found out, when he found out, rather, that Gale had already, like, finished building it. When he got here, he got quite upset.
Would you look at that?
As for... I'm currently playing this on the GPD Win 2, and I am honestly flabbergasted that it runs this well. Sure, yeah, 36, 38 frames per second isn't great, but I mean, for the graphical quality, it's awesome. Also, the controls are pretty good. I did have some problems with the... Oh yeah, I wonder, can
Hey,
I...
darling.
That's the wife.
Hi. So I'm just gonna decide that it's not weird to be having a one-way conversation with you. Not weird at all. Yeah. Oh, hey, I thought you might need some music up there to keep you sane, keep you thinking of home, so there's a playlist for me attached to this message. Hopefully it all magically works and you can play it as soon as your rig's up and running. Okay, that's it for now. Just let me know you got there in one piece, okay? Miss you already.
I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, the story revolves around Jim Payton and his life here on EDN 3. And, yeah, he misses his wife and kids. But the pay is really good, and he's sending all the money there, so yeah, it's all good. I think I'm gonna have to...
Well, that doesn't look good. Best to follow the trail.
Oops.
Coronas, this is Peyton. You still read me?
Peyton, Coronas Actual, copy you loud and clear. Any sign of LaRoche?
Well, I found his rig back at, let's see, White Canyon Junction. Looks pretty beat up, but no trace of the man himself.
Thanks for the update. Just keep looking. I know he's out there somewhere. traffic out.
And this is where the two... I mean, this is really a game of two halves. One half is running around in that thing, and the other one is an over-the-shoulder shooter.
Hello? 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 LaRoche? LaRoche? You out here? You out here? You out here? You out here?
Over here!
I see. Oh, I have friends behind me too. Shotgun. Always good. Except on at this distance, I guess. You know what?
C'est des conneries. I had that crab out of its shell and ready to dip in butter. Then one foot slips over the ledge and my whole rig is on her back. Did you see what he did to her?
Nothing that can't be fixed. You're lucky you got out with all your limbs.
Ah, keep your perspective to yourself, rookie. Fight a few giant crab monsters of your own, then speak to me of luck.
Fair enough. Guess we're even.
Not yet. It's...
First, we survive. Then we keep score.
Yes, I know you were there, but...
Corona's actual, this is Peyton. I found your Frenchman. He's at a fueling depot near Watkins Pass.
Oh, that's a relief. Sending out a rescue team now. Good work, Peyton. You should find your account credited with a search and rescue bonus. Hold on. Peyton, you say you're near Watkins Pass? Your predecessor, Diaz, set up a thermal post nearby. It's been sitting full, wasting T energy since she disappeared. Locate the post and tap it before you return. Just be careful. Acrid like to nest around untended thermal posts. Good luck.
Okay, yep. How's it pulled? Ah, there we go. Okay, good. Now I understand, I think. Yeah, so enemies are a little bit bullet spongy. If you're just interested in the story and, like, running around in the mech, then I suggest playing on easy, to be honest, because you don't really get anything out of playing on normal or hard. It's... I mean, there's really nothing in the game's combat that's... Oh, what are you? Oh, text logs. I really just... Yeah, they're really bullet spongy, to the point where it's kind of boring, to be honest. I've been trying to find out if it's possible to mod the game and just alter some of the damage values or health values, because after a point, like those two enemies I just fought, there comes points where you fight like 5 or 6 of them at the same time, and you have to empty like full clips of, not clips, shotgun shells. Yeah, like 7 or 8 shotgun shells into them before they die, and it just becomes tedious, to be honest. Now, where did all of my like information go? How many, how much ammo I have, how much... hello. Where did that all go? You see it in the middle. Every time I shoot, the... Yeah, that's how you see how much ammo I have left. And this is because I'm out of range from my rig, I think. Don't like you. No. No. I'm trying to figure out... There we go! I don't really want to waste all of the shotgun shells on these tiny fellows. And I was just trying to figure out where the buttons... That is gonna explode, yeah. And I can't actually shoot in here. That's annoying.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
Yeah, that sound. Stop. Just gonna keep going. See if I can find a more defensible position. First off, I'm gonna forget if I can even harm these guys. Yes, I can. Oh wow, thank you.
That should do it.
T-energy is the entire reason that humans are even here.
There was no mistake. I called Coronis and they confirmed what I already knew. Nobody was out here with me. Braddock thinks I'm paranoid, but I know what I saw. We're not alone here. Diaz out.
This place is a little bit too reminiscent of an alien hive for me to be okay. Okay. Still not okay. Okay, you can... Yeah, you can go. You're excused. Get a feeling I'm about to be ambushed. Twofer! And now we're...
Mayday. Peyton, this is Coronis Actual, requesting immediate assistance. Are you there? Copy.
Coronis Actual. Yeah, this is Peyton. I copy. What's going on?
Peyton, get back to base ASAP. Emperor-class storm bearing down on us from blind sector north-northwest. ETA 3 minutes. We need you to secure the base moorings with your rig. We haven't had time to reinforce them since that last damn storm. You copy, Jim? Hightail it here or there won't be a base to come back to.
Roger that, boss. Flying in. Peyton out.
So, now that I'm...
Good you got here, Jim.
Yeah, I kind of want to talk, to be honest. Now that I'm in range of the rig again, I can see how much ammo I have, and I even have a radar. Oh, I... You know what? I can spend my time more wisely. I've never been able to figure out where I see how much health I have or don't have. What? Out of my way, please. Thank you.
Where the hell are you? We need your rig to secure the base moorings before the storm gets here. Get back to base immediately.
There you go. Base, base, base. All about that base. These tiny ones can't harm the rig at all, so I don't really feel the need to kill all of them. And, you know, prioritize. Excuse me. I had to move the mic.
Emperor-class storm incoming from blind sector. We've lost the Zone 5 tension leg. Repeat, Zone 5 mooring is gone. Evacuate all Zone 5 pods. Repeat, evacuate Zone 5 pods immediately.
We're clear Coronis side. Tension line secure and awaiting mooring stabilization on your end, Coronis Actual.
Roger. Rig is on approach. Peyton, quickly, use your rig's claw arm to grab and tighten all 3 of the moorings.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pressing A. But it's not doing it. Oh. You have to roll the left analog stick for some reason, even though it told me I should use A. The next one is movement naturally.
Peyton, the hydraulic tubes have burst. You'll have to get out on foot and repair it.
Left one is... which one is there?
Back in the rig. Secure that mooring.
Okay.
Zone 2 stabilized. We're almost out of the woods.
Peyton, one last mooring to secure. Make it quick. The storm's almost here and we're gonna have to close the blast doors.
Corona stabilized. We're in the clear.
Blast doors ready. Waiting instructions. Coronis Actual. Blast doors have been closed. Lockdown in effect. Damn, that was close. How about that new guy? That was clutch. Man, we didn't even get to hazing him yet. Outstanding work, Peyton. You really came through for us. Head into the hangar and dock your rig, and then let me be the first to pour you a drink. Objective marker on your HUD. Just follow that and dock your rig in the bay.
Sheeran, I'm guessing the rig's working all right. Current retractors coming handy out there?
Yeah, kid. You done good.
Yeah, let's see. I'm supposed to go that way, I think. But let's explore a little. Sorry.
NEVIC survival tip number 2. Heed hazard warnings. All NEVIC-approved vehicles and utility rigs are equipped with hazard sensors designed to keep you aware of potential dangers in the environment. Do not consider these warnings advice. Consider them gospel. Stay aware. Stay alive.
Yeah, okay. Let's keep on going. Yes. I pressed confirm, though. Could go there. And now I can go to 2. That's a weird little bug. Oh, no, I'm just a dumbass. I was on 2.
Oh, you're back. I haven't just been standing here the whole time, if that's what you're thinking.
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. I also slurred my words there. I still can't believe this is playing on a machine that is basically fitting in my hands. Yes.
There he is. LaRoche and everyone here at Coronis owe you big time, Peyton. You sure know how to make an entrance.
Coronis Actual, you copy? It's serious.
Talk to me, Jay.
Observation pod 5 disappeared into the ravine out of umbilical range. We're trying to get a visual from camera 8, but the lens is frozen over. I'm rounding up a rescue team, but they need to know where to set up the harnesses.
I'll have Peyton head down ahead of them and make contact. Keep me updated. Out. Peyton, that drink will have to wait. Here, this is a standard issue Camelot Felding grappling hook. You'll need it to descend the ravine. Don't waste a minute. I want them back alive.
Yeah, but I'm gonna waste a minute though. Having a little jacuzzi in the barracks is a nice touch.
Are you jogging laps? Is that it?
Yes, I'm jogging. Down to the basement.
Welcome back.
Let's see if we can buy something. A blade used close quarter. Well, a knife would be nice, I guess. Oh no, this is the DLC. Yeah, cool. Yeah, more damage for the pistol.
Nice. She'll pack a bigger punch now, though the trade-off's a touch more recoil. It's well worth it in my humble opinion.
Reduced recoil for the shotgun. I mean, that would be good, but
Thanks, Jim. You keep fighting a good fight.
you do get more weapons later, like an assault rifle and something like a bowcaster, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, I don't remember exactly.
Cool. What do we get to do today?
I mean, that would be nice, except I don't have the funds for it.
Till next time, boss.
And the rig even has this little locker here as well, so later on when you have more weapons, you can, you don't have to go back to base to, do any alterations to your setup. Let's see. Yeah, that sounds better. Yeah, just getting into this machine feels like, yeah, I want something like MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries, but with this control scheme and like polish, I guess. And must have a single-player campaign. Rather than being completely multiplayer like MechWarrior Online. Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, slight problem. Looks like the blast doors got frozen over solid. You'll need to manually force open the hydraulic door pistons with your claw arm. The pistons are on either side of the wall there.
I can't be good for any part of the mechanism. Oh.
That should do it. Opening blast doors now. Be careful out there.
Whoop, yep. Not the button to press.
I'm I'm here, fellas. You got pretty lucky. Landed on a solid outcropping. Seems stable enough. Anybody hurt?
Our life support's offline, and we could really use some air. Can you take a look at the exhaust on the TCS exchanger? It must have gotten crushed in the fall.
I mean, I hope I can.
Yeah, I see it. Purge tubes are all tangled up. Give me a sec. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah! I can hear the life support kicking in now. Thanks, Jim. You're a lifesaver.
All right, you fellas sit tight. The rescue teams will be down here in a jiff.
Thanks, new guy.
Now, what am
I
I
really like
supposed
you
to
better
do?
than LaRoche.
That's not physically possible. Any more? Yes. Now, even though I said they were rather bullet spongy, they do all have... Oh, open up. They all have weak points, but the problem is that even if you shoot them in the weak points, it takes a lot of damage. Here, one of them, yep. Oh. Okay, that's really ridiculous. Pop in. Teleporting enemies. That's...
NEVEC survival tip number 1. Know your storms. There are 5 classes of storms based on unique characteristics. In ascending order of severity, they are Chancellor, Cardinal, Bishop, Monarch, and Emperor. Details can be found on page 185 of your NEVEC Operations Manual. Memorize and know the difference. Stay safe, stay educated.
Well, got myself a new weapon. Awesome. Yes. Okay, did I miss all of the first shots, or... Oh, you're evil. Well, perhaps not evil. Sneaky, at any rate. Hmm. Okay, I did get to keep my pistol.
Excellent work, Peyton. Now it's time to get down to the nitty-gritty. We surveyed a new thermal pocket nearby at Hanneman's Basin, and we'll need you to plant a T-post to drain the pocket. This is probably your most important duty, keeping the base supplied with T-energy. Uploading the coordinates to you now.
Hiya, Gracie. Got your message loud and clear. And the tunes. Great thought. Thanks. I'm here in one piece. Might be overstating it, but we made it. I'm safe. Just getting oriented. Yeah, there's nothing awkward about this at all. Guess we're gonna have to get used to it. Keep sending, okay? Remind me why I'm out here doing this. I miss you.
You do every once in a while get small snippets like that, or just... Okay... I don't see anything dangerous around here. I do hear something dangerous out here, though. Damn, this is a beautiful game, though. Anyway, yes, you do occasionally get small snippets, either of Jim and his wife talking, or just small little, I guess the term would be vignettes of his day-to-day life out here in
Jim,
the...
your remittance transfers have been set up as requested. 15% of your contract payments will be paid out to you in the form of T-energy, since that has become the normal currency around the base. The rest of your earnings will be credited to the account on Earth you provided. Padapali out.
Cool. Yeah, just his day-to-day life out here on the fringe of this very cold ice planet. Now, why couldn't I... There we go. RT. Is that how a drill works? I don't know anymore. Yeah, I think this is a good place to stop for today, actually. This has been Lost Planet 3, and aside from the bullet spongy enemies and... Yeah, no, it's really just the bullet spongy enemies that's a problem for me. The rest is pretty much great. It runs great on the GPD Win 2. It's running a little bit warm, but within reason, and I'm getting about 43, 45, sometimes up to about 60 FPS. I think if I wanted to play the entire game, I might wait for the GPD Win Max. Yeah, I think it's called GPD Win Max, which will be a lot more powerful. But in the meantime, this works. And like I said, I really like this way of... this sense of feeling like I'm actually piloting a mech. Yeah. There aren't a lot of games that do that part right. Just a shame they felt the need to limit, weapons to just melee. I could have had a lot of fun with some range weapons as well. But oh well. This has been Lost Planet 3, and I'll see you next time.